Discord. I got a post on Twitter. I think that's it. I don't really post on Telegram very often anymore. Discord has been posted. Next up, Twitter. We are live and off the rails. That's what I'm tweeting. Well, Bryson just posted a picture of, or footage of Illuvium Private Beta 2, and it looks pretty fucking cool. You know what? I'm gonna have to open this tweet and show you guys. After I tweet our tweet. After we tweet the tweet. Oh, also it's May 4th. Happy May 4th to everybody. If you're into Star Wars, maybe that means something to you. Alright, I've now posted that we're live and I can focus on our chat. Hello, Princess Phoenix. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Good thing I didn't have my... Good thing I didn't just have my Twitter open, or I would have gotten flagged, because there's a giant picture of a penis on my Twitter. I guess that's what happens when you follow Beeple. Beeple's daily art today is just like a huge veiny penis. So, yeah. Good thing I wasn't sharing my screen for that. Trying to find Bryson's posts. He posts like 25 times a day. There we go. Just go look up Beeple's Twitter if you want to see it, Princess Phoenix. I can't show it on screen. It's like a penis that looks like a rocket ship. It's like a... Sound like, you know how like the rockets are attached to the towers for like takeoff? It's like a penis attached to that where a rocket would be. I like Beeple's artwork though, to be honest. He makes some cool shit. Yesterday he had a cool one where he's like making fun of the Pepe meme coin. I'm like, I'm here for it. Alright, let me show off this game that Bryson showed off. Hopefully I do not see a giant penis on my screen, but let's find out. Probably super loud right now. Let me turn it down. Max isn't here, so I'm not balancing the audio.
What's up? It's a little loud. It's not so bad.
It's way louder than normally as I just turned it way down. Anyway, here is Illuvium Private Beta 2, which looks pretty good. Oh, what? You like hoverboard?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna hide myself.
I don't know if it's pixelated, but it looks really good on my screen. Like, very high-res graphics.
It doesn't look pixelated to me, but I guess a little bit, yeah, actually.
There's not really a whole lot of gameplay going on in this video. Like, it looks nice, but like...
kind of like running through the world.
I feel like we know how easy it is to render a nice world in like Unreal Engine, so like I'm not super impressed when people just have like giant pre-built worlds. It's like I've seen people make that shit in 20 minutes on Corridor.
Yeah. That fucking...
Oh, thank you for the resubscription, Eric. We appreciate it. Let me turn back on our psychedelic visualizer.
There we go. Kind of lagging behind. The ADD. Hold on. Paul told me what this was called, but I forgot already. There's like a specific name for this type of...
A word for what we're doing here?
Yeah, where they have a bunch of different like things just mashed up. Paul doesn't like it at all. He's like, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called either, to be honest.
He had a word
I like
for
it though. Like, I unironically like it. I enjoy. It distracts me though. Like sometimes I get distracted from my own conversation because I get really into one of these satisfying videos.
Yeah. too much. It's messy.
I feel like I know I need a haircut because I just showered and my hair still looks crazy. Like normally it's like my hair looks crazy when I sleep on it after showering, but if it fresh out of the shower still looks crazy, I think that just means it's time for a haircut.
When's the last time you got a haircut?
Oh, I shaved my own head like a long time ago. That might have even been last year. I don't know. Might have been like a year ago. I feel like there's no way I went a full year without cutting my hair. It should be longer, but
Yeah, I guess you
the
could.
last time I
go back
remember
and-
shaving my own head was last April. So I remember
You'd, like,
specifically it
smoke
happened
and-
like one of the nights where I was like going to the urgent care. I was just like, I feel like shit right now. I'm gonna shave my head. So I remember that specifically. That's the last time I remember cutting my hair, but I feel like it would be longer if that was the last time I shaved my head. But maybe this is a full year of hair growing.
Yeah, maybe.
I've
Pretty
shaved my
long.
beard a few times since then.
It is pretty long. It's like kind of getting down to like close to your shoulders.
Yeah, it's also still wet, so like if
Yeah,
you brush
it's
it
pretty
out,
long.
see that flow?
That could be a whole year. I could see that being like, I don't know, my
So you
hair
got
doesn't
that
grow
flow,
crazy
baby.
fast. Yeah, damn, 17 months strong for Eric. Damn, that's awesome.
We are watching oddly satisfying videos and then a psychedelic visualizer behind it.
Yeah, all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
That movie is so good.
God, yeah.
Oh, I watched
really
that.
wanna see
I watched that show that you were watching the other night.
Oh, the jury duty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was okay.
it is okay. Yeah, it's not as good as like any of the other like Nathan Fielder or like what's his name, Sacha Baron Cohen, like those types of shows I really like, where it's also kind of like scripted reality hybrid kind of stuff. But this was good. I like the guy that they got is such a like genuinely nice guy.
He was almost
Like,
too wholesome. I wonder how that
Yeah,
show would have gone
yeah.
if they had like a fucking like psychopath that they casted instead of him. It probably would have been way more entertaining, to be honest. Like,
I kind of agree. This guy's just too like he's just always very supportive and like they go. How far did you get in it? Because they get him to.
I finished the whole thing. I
Like-
watched like the making of episode 2.
Okay, nice. Yeah, the sheathing thing was pretty fucking ridiculous. Where like they
Yeah.
like jump on the bed, like yeah,
the soaking.
that's soaking.
Also,
yeah.
like the part that I think one of the actors was too famous. Like,
Oh yeah,
not
That
the
was,
famous one. He
no?
plays the sewage guy in Parks and Rec. Like, I would have recognized him immediately. He was juror
Oh.
number 1. He plays the sewage guy in Parks and Rec. He's in, I don't know, he's been in like a ton of TV shows I've seen, and like I immediately recognized that guy. And I was like, if you have someone our age, like, or a little younger that watches comedies, like, I wonder if they pulled him. If they probably pulled them to ask them if they'd seen the TV shows the guy was in. But like,
yeah.
here, I'll pull up his picture. He's the only guy on IMDb that has a fucking, like, 2 people on IMDb have credits. It's the guy from 30 Rock, who I'm sure you are familiar with. He plays like
Yeah, the main like
the main actor guy that's known to be a celebrity.
he's Cyclops. He's Cyclops in the fucking X-Men universe. Like he's a.
I don't watch
major-
X-Men. I know him as Liz Lemon's Canadian boyfriend on
That's a pretty. That's funny. Yeah, he like has like his hot dog cart or something in 30 Rock. I
or
remember
whatever
that
he was
too.
in 30 Rock, but
Yeah, yeah.
let's see.
That's who he is. He is her
he
boyfriend.
might not have been. The Canadian might have been a different one. I might be getting that one mixed up.
I
but-
think they.
Or was
I
he
think they
Canadian?
end up together too. I think he ends up marrying her at the end of the series.
It's this guy,
like-
Kirk Fox. You recognize him?
Oh, okay. Yeah, from Parks and Rec, I could say yeah.
He's been in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Reservation Dogs, Community, and Parks and Rec. I'm like, this guy's in like all the fucking
I've watched all those shows. Yeah.
yeah, and I've seen him in all of them. That's why I was like, he immediately stood out, and I was like, they should not have picked that guy for like that
Yeah.
would have been to me the biggest. Which also, here, let's play a trailer for the thing we're talking about. This is probably so out of context. Like, this is such an obscure show. I doubt anybody's heard of it that hasn't like been recommended it by us.
Oh, the jury duty one. Yeah, it is really weird.
I like Game Martinson though. That guy, the main guy, like he was funny when he was doing. I feel like he almost played it up too much to the point where like he made himself seem like such a douchebag. I was like, it's like he's really over the top. But I don't know. The
Yeah.
guy believed everything. He was so like gullible. He's just such a
Yeah,
sweet
he
guy.
was just. Yeah, he was
Right.
just.
So we're gonna play the trailer
wrong
for this.
direction.
But long story short is basically they find a guy on Craigslist to do jury duty, but it's not jury duty. It's a fake trial and a fake case, and everything's fake, and they're just filming it for his reactions, basically. But here's the trailer. They'll probably explain it in the trailer.
You are now the jury in the matter of Hillgrove versus Morris.
When they say jury of your peers, I think that's accurate. I mean, how long does this normally take? Have you done this before?
I'm a recognizable public figure.
Respectfully, I don't recognize you.
Juror number 54.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm gonna be upset if I don't get on the jury. Me? Ready, guys? Here we go.
All right, so this is what happened. Allegedly, we got defecation. There's a lady named Jacquees. I'm in it. I'm in it.
Try to keep an eye on him.
I want to do the best job that I can. What do people usually say when they're trying to get out of this? I'm only going off of things I've seen on Family Guy. Wait, what was it? I've seen Peter pretend to be racist to get out of jury duty.
Would you be able to be a good juror for this matter?
Sir.
I'm racist.
Sir, please have a seat.
I don't know why I said that.
Eliminate that
Yeah,
for the next time.
totally. Yeah, that's a stupid idea.
The jury duty.
Sorry for the paparazzi.
This is a problem.
You're sequestered.
I googled it. It's isolated,
Isolated.
separated. Todd is a very interesting individual. He showed up wearing chair
That guy
pants.
The difficulty is the lack of a bend.
Jesus Christ.
What are you looking at in here?
Hi, guys. No! Sorry. Jump scare.
This is the most unorthodox trial that I presided over.
Oh my God!
I try not to judge a book too much by its cover, but
Call your next witness.
It's true that you were once arrested for masturbating in a movie theater.
Yes, that's true.
What was the movie?
Pacific Rim Uprising.
it's not sexy.
What?
I saw that. There was zero arousal for me.
This is literally feels like reality TV.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. I watched it on Amazon, but I believe it's totally free. Like Freevee is a free service, so I think you can watch it. It has commercials, but you can watch it for free if anybody's interested.
It was. I don't know. It's a little bit more wholesome than that trailer makes it out to be. It's a lot less reality TV-ish.
Oops,
Although-
I don't want to show our Discord. I want to show our...
It is
Yeah,
pretty
that trailer
funny.
was not really didn't really fit the tone of the show either.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
But also, it's a hard show to have a trailer for. Like, it's hard to really like in a short period of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It wasn't like the best show, but it was a good binge. The last
Oh, what's
episode's
it
probably the
for?
best because the last episode is like after they tell him what happened. It's like how they tricked him the entire time, and it was really fun to see all the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. Definitely, that was fun. And he's such a good sport about it, too.
Yeah, he is. Well, I mean, they also,
Like-
spoiler alert, gave him a bunch of money, so hard to be mad after.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be hard to be mad after that. They award him the damages. Oh, hey, I got that message on Discord. I'm gonna check it out, Jella. I haven't like dug into it yet, but sent me a like a project on it, our beach room to look into.
Uh-huh.
We'll take a look. Yeah, I'll take a look. It looks
What
like,
else have I been doing? Playing a bunch of Rivals this week.
dude, Rivals. We crushed it that first tournament. Dude, we both got the legendary like drop. That was great. I feel like I didn't even try very hard. I was challenging like the second hardest level person every time, and just like half playing to like get the new drops. You got to be like crazy sweaty. I think I'm like 300th place or something right now. It's trying to be 150. It's pretty tricky. Definitely gotten more sweaty.
For the draft pack, you just have to be top 500.
Okay, I'll probably get a top 500.
But top 150 gets you 2 packs instead of 1.
Oof. Pretty good. Yeah, I also got confirmed from Mike over at WaxDAO that the upgrade kind of ruined all the WaxDAO staking pools. So anybody who was staking to a WaxDAO farm with Alcor liquidity tokens, he's in the process of figuring out how, or like working out how to just refund everybody's liquidity. But it sounds like Alcor just kind of like made that migration without letting anybody know, and broke a bunch of third-party things.
Sounds like what they should have done is just leave the old one up. Like, I don't think it's realistic for them to contact every project owner, but they should have made it so the old ones don't just break immediately.
Yeah, you could have just deployed like a second, like, a V3 pool alongside the V2 pool. You didn't have to, but then I guess you would have had to have people migrate, and it would have been a much slower process of moving liquidity over. That's usually how it's done in other projects.
Pretty sure Trey's the one that pulled a bunch of fucking pick 1 and 2. You're the one that pulled 1 and 2, right? Of the fucking quarterbacks. I'm so jealous of you.
Damn, dude. You got a quarterback?
Draft packs.
I
Fucking
still have
you pulled 1 and 2, which are the 2 most desired out of packs. If that's the same, Andre.
Are you gonna hold both of them and then see? You're gonna hold both of them and see which one does better during the first season here. And
I think he already sold one for like $250.
Fuck yeah! I don't know. It'd be hard not to. Although I think they're selling for a shit ton right now. Hold on, let me hide myself so you can.
What's going on in the shop today?
Your rivals here.
Oh, there's this. This is new. The 80+ power wide receiver pack.
Oh. That's non-NFT stuff though, right? That's just like an in-game item.
Yeah, that's just.
I have some pretty good wide receivers.
Ooh, I got rewards for this. What did I get?
Yeah, let's see. Where'd you
need 5 wide receivers at 70 or higher for this new event. 700. Fuck me. I got 116th. I would have gotten more if I got top 100.
Damn.
That one I lost 3 rounds though. Like the fact that I got top 150 with losing 3 rounds is pretty crazy.
Yeah,
it's way less sweaty than the NFT ones.
That was the defensive event? Let me see how I did in that one. I feel like I also lost a few.
I can maybe get the volume to work. I realize my volume's not working because my phone's on silent. My phone's just always on silent. There it is.
Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see.
Why can I not control the volume though?
Which thing
I'm
was
gonna turn it down a little bit.
I was 68th in that one, in the defensive event. I think I lost one game.
It doesn't let me adjust the volume when I'm in game.
Let's see. In-game video. Let's see.
How loud is this? I can't tell versus my voice.
It's like not too loud, but it's also like could be really less loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it through my computer.
You click on your name there where it says Polish Dog on the left, and then you can do settings and there's volume, and you can probably turn the music volume down here. Yeah, that's working. Let's go.
Also, I should turn off our other music that's playing right now. That probably. Nope, it already is off. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't hear competing music.
All right, let's try it. I'm just gonna play the campaign right now.
I'm really big. Dude.
Tell my stomach's fucking up again. I already tell this is too loud too now. I'll have to turn down a bit. After this round.
A little bit louder here. Oh, nice Choo. 41 is the furthest I've ever done a return with a record.
Nice first touchdown this video from a return. So like 80 something yards, I don't know the max you can get because I went for catch me at the touchdown.
Smacking these guys.
This game's way different with the sound on it. I play it always silent. I really like.
Oh, I play it with the sound. The sound's fun.
I didn't even realize like none of my phone apps work because my phone's always on silent. What the fuck? How did they not catch that?
They like hit each other. I don't like that play. This is my favorite. That the one where they all go across. Like all three of your wide receivers just do a like arc. I like that one.
That one's okay, but it's slow.
It is slow. If you're playing it against a team with like a really good offense, you can get like that.
You want to see what I've been doing lately? I run out at the 1 or 2 yard line and then I try the QB sneak. Let's see if I can nail it. Let's go.
Oh, get fucked. QB sneak.
Bam!
That's like stinking on him.
They actually scored on me, that's rare.
Damn, dude, yeah. In the campaign, I usually don't get scored on either. I also have a beefy fucking defense.
Music actually sounds pretty good. It's my first time hearing it through like real speakers.
Yeah.
There's nice bass on that.
Something I hear pretty good too.
It sounds like the it sounds like a drum line at like a high school game. Or not a high school game, like a college game. Damn, this guy's wide open. Oh, and I threw it bad. Let's do it around. I've recently just started running out of bounds more. It saves time. Like, you run so slow after you run out of your turbo that, like, you save time on the clock if you just run out of bounds and run a new play. That's also why I was telling you this play takes too long. It doesn't take too long to, like, my guys are always open. It just takes too long to throw to them. So if you're trying to score, like, 80 points in a game, this play sucks. Unless you throw to this guy. He's always open faster. Like, I don't actually throw to the 3 guys running because they take so long to get open.
Man, it's like very sweaty.
That sort of stuff matters when you're playing the PvP because whoever scores the most points the fastest. Really, everything in this game comes down to time. It's all about like how quickly. That's also why you shouldn't return kick returns for touchdowns. It takes more time to return a kick return for a touchdown than to run out of bounds and just throw it. So like, even though you can, if you're good, run kick returns for touchdowns, it's just for bragging, right? So it's actually worse for the game. It takes too long because your kick returner is terrible for getting speed. And like this, I'll just run out of bounds instead of scoring. It'll probably take less time.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, fuck. I should have gone left there.
That'd be devastating.
Good thing this isn't a ranked game.
Competitive match, yeah.
Kittle! This is my guy, one from the top 100. Look, my other wide receiver blocks. That's how fast he is.
That's nuts, dude. 90 fucking yards. Yeah,
no, I missed it. I missed the fucking 1-pointers more than the 2-pointers. I also don't take any time. Like, I never let it go more than once. You can let it go like 7 or 8 times if you want to actually get in the middle. Let's go!
Win.
Should I try one of my... Should I show you how much harder the ranked games are? Kind of afraid to play one on stream.
I want to see that. I want to see, like, the super sweaty, like...
Well, let's do the open draft.
Level play.
I'm not going to do the epic draft. That one's too sweaty. So if I lose this reward, I'm actually not that worried about it. This guy above me has played 10 and has 1 more point than me, and I've played 5. Alright, let me turn down the volume real quick.
Yeah, I think just the sound effects need to come down a bit.
Running is definitely the way you want to go anyway. When you're playing teams higher than you, don't pass it. That's how you lose. Yeah, let's turn this down.
Dude, my QB's not as good as yours either. Like, when I throw the same fucking plays, like the
you
circle...
didn't get Hurts?
Like, Hurts? I don't think so. Let's see.
I don't think it's possible not to get Hurts. Like, everybody that starts the game gets Hurts.
Do I have the same
Right.
QB? Maybe I just suck. Let's see.
You didn't get Hurts either? I must have gotten lucky. Because I played on my iPad yesterday, and it made me replay through the tutorial before I could link my account. And I chose the opposite team. I chose Kansas City Chiefs instead of Philadelphia, and I still got fucking Hurts on that account. So I thought you just always got Hurts.
I see.
But I guess not.
Yeah. It I feel like your guy definitely has like better like aim. Like my
He's
my
decent.
circles
He's
are bigger.
87.
Yeah.
All right, let's try one of these friggin' ranked games.
Yeah,
Open
let's
draft.
see. Let's see how this goes in Sweat Lord mode.
Fuck, this guy's a high score, 2,463. Let's play him.
Yeah, that's pretty high. I play people like this high.
I'm not warmed up enough to do this, but let's see.
I lose sometimes when I challenge people that are this much higher than me.
I never normally want to play like 4 or 5 games first before I'm doing this, so before we run out of bounds, so I don't waste time. Run out of bounds. If I go right, it's pretty much a guaranteed first down every time. The reason I don't win is because I get fucking up the middle plays. Those are shady. Super fun. Playing this game is honestly not as fun when you're playing this ranked stuff because like you can't do any of the fun stuff where like maybe it will potentially make you lose. And I do this to control the clock. I want as much time as possible when I get the ball back to score, and then I will only score once and I will not let them score again. Like giving them more time to score lets me control the clock better when I get the ball back.
You're playing this way different than I usually play too.
So that's my first score. I'm up by 8. Now they get the ball. They will score once automatically pretty much because they're better than me. There's their touchdown with their fucking 5-star mythic rarity guy. And then now I will score once more with 10 seconds left and then end the second quarter. That's the strategy. And now I don't want to go out of bounds because 1 minute, 20 seconds is too long for me to score a touchdown. So now I won't go out of bounds and I'll run the clock down by getting hit on purpose by players. Like I won't even get a first down. I'll just run into these guys. Oops, I got a first down, but...
Oops.
It takes about 10 seconds per play. So if you're 60 yards away, that's 1 minute because I'm getting 10 yards every 10 seconds. So I can do the math. Like I'm on the 40 right here. So that's actually about perfect. That means in 60 yards, I will score. And in 60 seconds, I have 1:30. So I need to waste 30 seconds. So I'll get half the yards here instead of full. Boom, I'll just die. Plus 3 yards. And I'll do that again until we get down to like a minute.
So you just like run all the time, huh?
Get the first down and then get crashed. It's a guaranteed first down every time if you know what you're doing with running. So like, there's no reason to throw it.
Yeah.
It's a chance for an interception. Oh fuck! I got hit. I wasn't expecting that.
Getting too cocky with it now. Lost 9 yards on that one.
Now I'm actually sweating. I need to score. That was a very bad mistake. All right, this is it. This is the game. If I fuck up this up, it's gonna be way worse.
First down, damn, dude. Like, wow.
No, I made it. Fuck! I wanted to go out of bounds there though. I might have to pass. Fuck!
Damn, wow, last chance.
All right, we're gonna see what happens.
Oh yeah, he's open.
Scored at 0 seconds left. Let's fucking go! That's what you want to do. Now they can't return it, so they get the ball on the second half, but I'm up by a touchdown, so now I automatically won now if I score this. This is game. Like, I already beat the game. They can't beat me unless I fuck up now, because that's the position you want to be in. You want to be up by... Like, they never score 8 points, so they'll always be down by 1 point now if I don't give up the ball. See, like, they scored, and then they'll be at 14 instead of 16, and then I just need to not give up the ball, and the game's over.
Yeah, you got 60
I run out of the
seconds
clock.
now. Then you win, yeah.
No, I need 2 more quarters. I'll probably try to score at least 1 more time.
Oh, yeah. Who's your running back? He's fast as hell.
He is Travis Etienne Jr., the heart and soul of my team. I pulled him out of a pack like
really.
I didn't buy him.
All right, that's right.
He's worth the $20 he costs. Like, you'll win every game if you get this guy.
I got 10 or 11 bucks right now from a couple commons.
Like, if you want to play seriously and you want to be in the top 100, getting a good running back is the way you do it.
I do, because you get crazy good prizes for being in the top 100.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Now I'm up by
this
10
guy
points.
sucks. You're way faster than me. Like, I don't think that I could do this strategy without a faster running back.
You can. So I was playing on the like I was trying it out. I played on a free-to-play account, and I was able to beat teams with like 500 or 600 more than me with this strategy.
Okay.
It doesn't work as well. You might not get 10 yards every time, but if you run on the outside, you'll get like 3 or 4 yards every time, and it's still a first down, just not every play. It just takes 2 or 3 plays to get a first down.
When it's the dive play, I see you just go around the outside anyway. You're not trying to dive, huh?
Yeah, it's about a 50% chance if it works up the middle. It's a 100% chance if I go left. So it's all percentages. Like I've tried all of these plays in every possible way you can do them, and I know which ones work. Computer's consistent. All right, now I want to get hit because I want to run the timeout. I don't want to give them a chance to score. Fuck. Made it. They have 4 seconds to score. I don't think they will. And then I won by 13 points if they don't score. And that means I get plus 13 points to my scoreboard, because you get the points you get for winning plus how many ever points you beat them by, which is why I control the clock so hard. So I win by more points if I don't give them time to score. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Anybody looking to get top 100, that's how you do it. Like that works every time. And as you saw, I still kind of almost lost at one point. Like not really, because if I didn't score in the second, what would have happened was they would have came back and they would have been down by 1 point, and then basically I would have had to score at the end. Like I won by way more than 1 touchdown. I won by like a touchdown and a half. So like I would have won by half a touchdown if I did it the other way. But again, every point matters. Like winning by 2 more points would have brought me up like 7 or 8 places on the leaderboard. So like every one of those points matters. So I'm glad that I
once you get near the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, because everyone at the top of the leaderboard has won every single game. So it comes down to how much did they win those games by.
Another one. I'm fucking warmed up. Let's go. I'm warm. I got to do another. This guy's even worse too. I should be able to beat him easier.
Damn, this guy's even higher level. Shit. Oh, he's got 2 of those level 150 guys. 2 mythics. Get fucked. The cheapest one of those on the market is $3,000.
Yeah, that's not a player that you can use though. Going out of bounds. What? I didn't go out of bounds. Whatever.
Man, that's crazy. He's still able to like run exactly the same play on these like crazy high level pictures.
That's what I'm saying. If you have a good running back, like it carries your team. You don't.
So
the wide receivers don't fucking matter.
Let me see what the running back situation is on the secondary market. You know?
Last time I checked, Travis Etienne Jr. is 20 bucks. Which isn't cheap, but also like if you want to play this game competitively, he's fucking worth it. This also, to the people watching, is not the most fun way to play this game. Like, it's way more fun to play passing stuff, but these prizes are worth real money, and passing, every time I pass, it's a potential that I won't win the prize money, so, like, I am guaranteeing that I get it. Like, when I play the game normally, like, when you saw my first game, I like passing, I like going for big plays, like, maybe doing some turnovers, like, I don't really care when I'm playing in the campaign, but...
Let's see. And that guy's, what's his position? Running back?
Travis Etienne Jr., he's a running back. Damn, I just got fucking hit right in the face.
There he is, Travis Etienne Jr. The floor is $23 in here.
Sounds about right. Let's go! Now I'm trying to run out the clock because I want to get it. They can score 10 to 20 seconds left, so you got to get it like under 10 seconds to guarantee that they don't score on you after you give it back to them.
Yeah, I only have 10. I need 24 to get this guy.
You sell your Kittle, you off now?
Yeah, if my Kittle sells, but I listed him for 2.
I got to make it on this play. Here we go.
So it all comes down to this.
It does every time because I wait until the last second, so it's stressful every time.
He almost had you too.
Okay, and then they have 1 second to score. If they scored, I'd be so pissed off. Be like, how did you score in 1 second? Okay, now they get the ball, they'll score again, and then they'll have 14, and we'll have 16. Oh, they punted! What the fuck?
Oh,
Hell
get
yes.
fucked. That's game.
That means that I
Yeah.
can win by more points and I'll be higher on the leaderboard. Let's go! Your boy's gonna get 3 packs! Let's go.
Every now and then it'll also be like, your guys catch an interception on defense.
That never happens when you're playing people this hard, though.
Oh no, definitely.
Like,
not.
you're lucky if you get a punt. I expect them to score every single time, and I play the game as if they will score every single time they get the ball. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, definitely. When you're playing against the top tier, like the people that are like hundreds of points above you, you should expect they will score everything.
It's baked into the strategy, which is why controlling the clock is so hard, or like simple.
Yeah, it changes the game that you're playing too. You're playing against the clock, not against.
What the fuck? They punted again, dude. Let's go.
Dude,
this is so good for me right now.
huge.
Like, this is huge for the leaderboard.
Yeah. Oof. Nice, and the out of bounds. So. Although you got plenty of time there.
I might be able to get one more score. That's what I'm going for now. I'm going to give them the ball
yeah,
back.
I
I'm not
guess.
going to run out the clock. Let's go!
Fuck.
I know the angle so well, too, like where they can hit me and where they can't. I've played this game like a gross amount in the past couple days. It's also why I'm one of the top players in the entire world. And why you should take my advice.
Right. We have been crushing it with like the rewards and shit from this, dude. Like, I love that guy that we got. Rocked.
Okay, let's see if I can score it. This might have been a mistake. They might give it back to me with 2 seconds left. Like, that's normally what happens. You want over a minute when you give them the ball, or you're gonna get fucked. when you
Yeah,
give the
but
ball
if
back.
it's 2 seconds left, you can try a Hail Mary.
I know I
pass
can,
and
but,
just
like,
throw the shit out of it.
11
There it
seconds. See how well I know the fucking game. Like, I should have just fucking wasted the time. Because now I'm gonna win by less, because I'm not gonna score in 11 seconds. That was a bad mistake. Fuck! I got greedy. Ah, this one's so
Let's see.
slow, too.
It's all coming down to this. Oh, get fucked. These plays all suck. That one's alright, I guess.
I need one where they can get out of bounds, like, immediately. Let's see. Fuck, that's an interception.
Oh, no.
Whatever, it's game over.
Okay.
And that's why you don't pass.
Yeah. Still
But
huge.
y'all just saw me have a mistake in my strategy. I would have won by 7 more points if I would have. That's why you run the clock out. Like,
yeah.
I got greedy. I thought I could get one, and I would have gotten 1 more point because I was expecting them to score, but I would have gotten 1 more point to my high score. So I lost 6 points there.
Major greedy move there. Lose 6 or make 1 more. Like, dude, the risk profile wasn't there. You should.
I said it as I was doing it too. I was like, I probably just fucked myself. Like, I don't know. Should I just do all 10? I feel like let's see where I get. Let's see how close to the. I need to be in the top 100 to get multiple attacks.
You have 3
Tango
left,
is the
right?
top player in the game. This guy I'm playing right now, he is literally rank 1. He's also he used to be a moderator for
when you get a new rival, I don't have a new rival again. Like,
probably because people are not playing you because your team scores high. They have to beat you to get a rival, and if you have like 4,000 or 400 more team scores than everybody else in your category, they're not going to challenge you. They're going to challenge the weaker people.
Pussies. Nice.
On the road again.
Oh.
Decided to get a couple extra yards there since they missed.
This makes me understand why people run out of bounds in football so often now, too.
Controlling the clock in this game matters way more than normal football, but it also does matter a lot, normal football. Like the fourth quarter.
It matters a lot. Like, being in the lead, you want to run down the clock if you're playing football. Like, I didn't realize how the clock, like, straight up just puts an end to, like, who has possession of the ball. That's right.
Also, if you drop a pass, it stops the clock. So if you throw a pass and you're unsuccessful, the clock stops. If you run and then get tackled behind the line of scrimmage, the clock still keeps moving. So like running is always better for running down the clock.
So, yeah, and that's why you're running out of bounds.
Yeah.
So that the clock stops on the running plays.
Because yeah, now I want to run down the clock. They only scored a field goal too. My team's getting better. Like they can't beat me as hard as they used to be able to. So now I don't want to get that many yards. I'll just like wait for him to tackle me because I need to get it down to 0. Or what happens last time will happen where I give them a minute to score, they score, and then I get no time left. So I'll just do some bullshit runs until we run out of the clock. The thing I don't like to do is not get a first down. Like, I want it so, like, there's no chance it's 4th down and I need 10 yards. Like, so I'll get, like, 9 yards and then just get no yards for 2 runs rather than, like, try to get 1 yard in the first couple runs.
Yeah.
Like, I'll stop here and then, like, I stop right before the first down. So then on the next run, I can, like, just get tackled right there instead of having to... Oh, that was a shitty fucking run.
Lost 8.
This is exactly what I don't want to do.
Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I got this.
Now you gotta... Yeah, this is a short one.
I didn't want to go out of bounds there, fuck.
Yeah, you're still trying to burn 30 seconds off the spot.
Yeah, I need to burn one more play, basically. Go up the middle!
That's usually how my middles go, too.
Alright, we're under 10 seconds. I'm going for it. Oh, no! I missed the fucking 2.
Oh, no. Whatever.
I'm still doing fine because they kicked a field goal. It's crazy they didn't get a touchdown. Like, I'm used to getting scored against every time. I'm having kind of an easy game.
Yeah, it's crazy, too, because this guy's really high rim.
Alright, so this time I actually want to fucking, I think... Do I want to try to score quick or drain the clock? That's the question. Let's see how fast I can score. If I can score in, like...
I guess...
That should have been out of bounds. What the fuck?
Oh, that was BS. Yeah, that looked like it was out.
If I can do it with, like... I just can't get under a minute. Minute 30. This will be fine. I'll have time to score. Because, yeah, if they score in a minute, then I still have 30 seconds, which should be enough time. They usually score in, like, 40, 50 seconds, too, so I'll probably have a little more time than that.
Yeah. This game's also, like, you can jump into this for free and still challenge people way better than you with NFT characters and beat them because it comes down to, like, how well you play these, like, matches.
That's true.
Although, I don't know. You get in like access to much better prize pools if you do own an NFT though, and it's worth it. But I'm also biased, obviously. Damn. Are you trying to run the clock down on this one, or are you gonna?
Oh god, I'm lagging.
Uh-oh, yeah. Oh. The crowd sees something happening that we don't see.
Dude, if I get kicked, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Oh, Yamster just said game's been freezing on him. Uh-oh.
Well, what happens if I fucking close it? Do I lose the game? I'm gonna try and plugging it from the fuck. Oh wait, no, there we go.
Wait.
So
yeah,
I didn't close
just
it.
wait, just wait.
I was gonna try and plug it from the stream in case that was screwing it up. Let's go. Fuck, I scored too early though. I panicked.
Yeah,
now they're gonna potentially score me. That whole thing fucking distracted me.
You can't drain the clock in the inversion play, huh?
And they scored. Motherfuckers, they score so fast. Whatever.
Few seconds left. Yeah, there's no way.
I can't score. It's gonna be out of, like, unless I score on the kick return. You can't run out of bounds in 3 seconds. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm tempted to not play another game because if it freezes like that, it only gets worse. Like, the freezing gets worse and worse once it starts. But I don't know. I only have 2 rounds left. I could maybe get through it.
We'll play C. Oh, look, you're top 500 already.
Fuck it. Let's YOLO. Yeah, I'm already winning a pack at this point. Yeah, I just beat the #1 person.
Damn, this
That's
guy
not...
also...
Literally everybody I'm playing is #1 in the game. Like, people with 2,400 scores are the top teams in the entire game. Like, everybody I'm playing right now is the hardest you can possibly play. Like, you can't play harder players than who I'm playing right now.
What if you have that fucking team? Like, then there is nobody who's even challenging to you. Like, it's just
Yeah,
much
that's why it's
easier
pay to win, because
to-
those people can very easily win all of their games because they're not playing anybody harder than them.
You just don't have to,
Yeah, and you
they
can do
don't have to-
blowouts because your team will actually intercept it and shit. So like, you can win by like 30 or 40 points, whereas I can only win by 1 or 2 touchdowns because I have to do this running bullshit. So it's definitely pay to win. Like, but skill does matter because if those people can't win every game, then they fucking don't. It's just
It
pretty
is
easy
pay to
every
win.
game.
That's definitely fair.
That's how this that's how mobile Madden works too, though. This is designed after a freemium pay to win game. That's what it
I
is.
think your team's close to my team's power. Let me check. 1900. I think I'm close to 2000, I guess. So, I'm 19.
With the NFT games, you have two options. You have cosmetics or pay to win. There's nothing else. If the items aren't cosmetic, it's pay to win because people can buy stuff they didn't unlock. So like this one.
Missing this CB. Yeah, buy some game packs here. Base players.
Fuck. I was looking at the chat. That was bad.
Oh yeah, you can't be doing that.
It's okay. I'll still have them, I guess.
There we go. I got a CB.
I'm good enough at this game that I can make a mistake and recover, but some of these mistakes could have like lost me a game had I not been competent. Yeah, it's definitely like, even if you're really good, playing perfectly for 15 games in a row is not easy. Like, it does take a level of consistency that is not easy even if you have like a very good team.
There you
Like
go.
my team
My
is very good.
scores-
I'm ranked
Yeah,
2200 or some shit, or 2100, and I'm still like, you saw multiple times where like I made mistakes that like could have been devastating.
Yeah.
One loss, you no
It's
longer
for
qualify.
1963. Yeah, so I'm
Fuck!
close.
I just scored too early again. I need to stop talking and play. Whatever, I'll still win. It'll just be by like 20 seconds. I got 16 seconds. Let's see. I gotta
You
get out of bounds
could-
as fucking quick as possible.
If you can, I don't know if you need to do a big pass.
You can't really do big passes. It's an interception every time.
Yeah, that's true. That's not worth it. You could straight up lose the game if you try.
Still tried it.
Go, Kittle. Oh, that's not Kittle.
Alright, do I run or do I throw? That's the real
It's
question.
got to be this play, so I would say pass. That's a long run. I don't know if you can do the run now.
Wanna do one run? Fuck! It went in the wrong spot. Like the RNG fucked me there. If it would have
RNG
gone
got
in
you.
the other direction,
Yeah.
I would have made it. But whatever.
Yeah. The way the throw works is like that circle. It's RNG where in that circle the throw.
See, look, now I'm down. That's what happens if you fuck up the timing. So now I have to time it correctly or I lose. Whereas if I would have timed it correctly before, I would have won by one. So now I'm in a bad
Now
spot.
it's fucking sweat time.
But I don't know. I'm still fine. It's really just one play matters. The only play that matters now is the last fucking second. If I miss that play, I lose. But I need to run on the clock, so let's fucking start moving slower. Damn, if I would have made that one throw, this would have changed the whole fucking game. God, I'm way too close to for how much time is left. Let's get that clock down.
Yeah, your running back is so fast. I gotta get a better running back.
Doing a 1 yard run, I just need to fucking stop the clock. Fuck, he tackled me out of bounds. I don't want that.
Out of bounds. Oh, you can run the clock down here too? Dan, I didn't know that.
You also let it count. Alright, we're under 10 seconds. I can go. I got a score now. And I won. Let's fucking go.
Unless they spend 6 seconds.
No. They can't score under 10 seconds, or at least they never have in the hundreds of rounds I've played.
Game, yeah.
But I only won by
Sweat
3 points, so that
you.
wasn't a great win. That pretty
Let's
much
see,
offsets my
I'm
victory where they like didn't score. All right, I got one more game, and then we'll see if I'm in the top 100. I'm at 116 right now. I think I'll be in the top 100. I really want top 50, though. Top 50 gets 3 packs.
Damn, it's always putting you against like those super intense people.
That's what I want. Bring these motherfuckers. Bring them on. You don't get better at the game unless you play the top players.
He can't be thrown. This is top level play. He's trying to get top 50. There's a whole strategy for only running.
He said that when I had to throw.
Oh, let's see.
That should have been out of bounds, but I'll allow it. Let's go in for the touchdown here. Okay, now I need to like stop talking and pay attention to the timing.
Yeah. All right,
Every time
let's
I
see.
fucking
I'm
like
watching.
autopiloted and started talking, I just screwed it up. Okay, they only scored a field goal.
Let's go.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Now I just need to like run out the clock. Here we go. So I'm not even gonna use my boost. Let's run super slow here.
You might get what's that called? You might be able to get top 50. They didn't even score a touchdown. You can put that as shit.
We're 50 yards out. We still have a minute left, so keep killing the clock. 50 yards for 50 seconds. That's where I want to be. That's how nerdy I am. I fucking do the time of seconds for how many yards I am away because I've like memorized how many seconds I need for. Fuck, that was bad. Now I need to actually run for good. That was a bad place. Now I need to make it up with a good one. 20 seconds left. I'm on the 20-yard line. Perfect.
I like how he starts skipping and showboating a bit.
Okay, now I just need to score. Fuck,
Then
they
you
gave me
just
the
run
bad
the
play
clock.
too.
Boom.
It's 16-3. Get blown out. They'll score again on the after the kickoff. No, they punted. What the fuck, dude?
Oh my
Cowboys
god.
suck.
Not even a oh dude. Top fucking 50 your first show. Oof. That guy was coming.
That was a
hot.
good fucking defensive play. They really rushed me hard there. You really need to do the first turbo like immediately.
Yeah.
If you don't do the first turbo immediately, like they tackle you behind the line of scrimmage. On the road again.
We're gonna start going out of bounds a lot more.
It saves a lot of time because every time you click, if you don't go out of bounds, it wastes like 5 seconds or something. Like when you click the skip this part and go to the next play, it takes like 10 seconds off the clock. All right, I should be able to score and maybe have time to score a second time. Let's see. When they kick it too, it fucking saves a ton of time. Like when they don't score and you get the. Okay, they finally scored.
There we go. Now they're on the
First
scoreboard.
touchdown.
You got a minute. This is perfect for the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this is timing couldn't be better for old Lou Dog.
Yeah.
Now I just need to not fuck up. As long as I don't throw an interception right here, there's basically no way I can lose. Even if I threw an interception here, they'd have to score 2 touchdowns to tie me. Fuck! How did that guy get back here so fast?
Oh, damn, he was quick. Oh, good. They're coming in
Yeah,
hot
this is
now.
actually going to be a close one. It's fucking 3rd and 10 right now. All right. Here it is. This is the fucking For the money. This is for the leaderboard. Like, I'm going to win this game either way, but this is for the leaderboard. Yeah, leaderboard! You know what? I might need to throw it. I don't think I can score in this little amount of time. All right, let's try one more run.
Yeah, a good run will have it.
No, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Boom!
Let's go. 2-point conversion. Let's see how high on this leaderboard you're gonna be.
32 to 10. I need those fucking 22 extra points, bro.
That's a huge get.
Especially after that other game where I only won by 3. That like offsets that loss. Well, not that loss, but that bad win.
that was not enough of a win to be considered a win.
39! Top 50! In the entire world!
Is that good?
The rewards? 3 friggin' packs, if I get them.
Are those the like $35 packs? Or the $50
No,
packs?
they're the rare guaranteed packs.
Oh.
They're still not cheap, though.
No.
Like, they're $5 for one, but you can only get one per account, and then I think it's like $35 for 3 if you get normal rarity.
Okay.
Actually, let's see. I think they're on sale. We can really just go check. $15 each. So
Damn.
if I win that, that's $45 worth of packs.
Let's go, dude.
This isn't over, though. So for people who are unfamiliar with this event goes for another 3 days. So what will happen is this fuel is empty. In 14 hours, it will refresh with 5 more. And then in like 24 hours from that, it'll refresh with 5 more. So I have to win 10 more games doing what I just did to maintain my status. So like, if I just stop playing now, there's no way I'll get in the top 50 because it unlocks more games every day. And that's for all the tournaments.
Also, if you're just getting started now, you'll just have 10 gas. Like, you can play 10 games. Or if you start like in a day from now, you'll have 15. So like, you'll still be able to play the same amount of games as everybody else in the event. Even if you don't start at the beginning of the event, which is kind of cool.
Alright, I'm going to off this for now. Thanks for watching, everybody.
I'm really digging.
I'm happy I freaking
really
nailed it. I also feel like that's good video evidence of the sweatiest strategy to win these tournaments. So if you're ever wondering what you need to do the same thing, just go watch my video.
Right.
I will say you need a decent running back. Like, my running back is the reason I can do that. He's so fucking fast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's kind of my takeaway from that whole thing.
That was fun, though. Now I just want to play the other event now that I'm warmed up, but let's do our other stuff on stream first. I don't know if I can stream NFL Rivals for like 3 hours. Do that in my free time. Did you have anything you wanted to show on stream today before I dive into other stuff?
No, let's just do some off the rails videos, I think.
Cool. Just 1 second, I'm answering a question on what month is it? April, May, June 1st is deadline for all sets. Our trading channel and Discord has been popping off. People are trying to finish their sets for Blockchain Boulevard, and June 1st is the deadline for that. Mahala just traded me for 2 neons that he didn't have.
Nice. I gotta jump in on that. I need a couple.
Which, anything he just traded me, I am free to trade for anybody else. I'm not going to be able to complete my neon set, and so I'm not really concerned with what neons I end up with. As long as you trade me 1 for 1 Blockchain Boulevard to Blockchain Boulevard, you can trade me for any of my neons.
Damn, I'm gonna have to see what you got. See what you got.
Show me what you got. This is a video from Paul. He posted in our work in progress. I think he just posted the wrong channel. I assume this was meant for Off the Rails, but we will find out if this is something that was not meant to be posted here.
Yeah, let's see. I'm just watching all the ADD videos right now. All of them at once.
Probably pop you in here too. Alright. See what this is. It says being homeless doesn't mean you can't stay classy.
Yeah, I agree with you,
étonné.
Master.
Bonjour. Oh la classe. Alors là, c'est la classe à Dallas. Et là, ils sont deux. Hein.
Un matelas à 2 places.
C'est rare hein, de voir des endroits comme ça.
Like living in a
Les parfums de
stairwell with, like, a
madame.
mattress and like
Les chaussons de monsieur. Une carte postale sur le mur. Un couple a aménagé le lieu comme une vraie petite maison.
Ah, ils sont vraiment bien installés, il y a tout ce qu'il faut. Les épices, les herbes de Provence, il y a tout. J'espère qu'ils se font pas emmerder ici. Oh là, attention.
Is this in
You just,
French?
like,
Can you
live in the
translate for us,
lobby?
Princess Phoenix?
Ah oui, par contre.
Oh wow.
Regarde ce qu'ils ont fait là.
He's got like dishes and stuff, and he
bien
built his
installés
own
ici, oh.
freaking drying rack.
Petit jouet en silicone.
It's
This
just
dude's a
like in the
legend.
lobby of like
Michael en reste bouche bée.
Ça fait plaisir de voir ce genre d'endroit. Même si c'est vrai que c'est pas, voilà, c'est pas une maison, mais au moins on voit que c'est des gens qui
Wish I could
prennent soin
understand
d'eux,
what they're saying.
qui prennent le temps d'équiper et qui se laissent pas aller. En fin de compte, ils se laissent pas aller les gens hein, quand tu vois ça.
They don't even sound mad, they're just impressed.
The mouse pad hanging as a picture is epic.
It looked like it's like just the stairwell. He like lives in the stairwell.
Yeah, I think that's like a
That's-
public stairwell, so they like couldn't block him out of it. And it's open 24 hours a day, so like he was sleeping in their shelter and just like converted a stairwell into his living situation.
Got himself a little mattress, a little
It's
nightstand.
actually pretty clever, like pretty resourceful.
Baller.
All right, that was kind of a fun video. Good one to start
Yeah.
off with.
Yeah, someone was living it up.
All right, off the rails. Oh darn, we have a bunch this week, I think.
Oh yeah.
We can't tell where we left off though. 427. That must be after. Dude, we already do racist foods. I feel like we did, right?
Racist foods.
I think that's the one where it's Bo Burnham. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This has got to be the next one then. I think this was posted while we were streaming. But I feel like I recognize this one too, so we'll see. Yeah, we've seen this one already.
Like the smell of them eggs, do you?
Yeah, I remember this one.
Whiff in there, huh?
You got another cat smelled a different type of eggs in the back.
A whiff in there, huh?
That person's voice too is just great.
Got like hardcore vocal fry. She sounds like what's her name, Janine Garofalo or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
I feel like I just butchered that name so hard, but maybe something in the chat knows who I'm talking about. She's an actress. She's in the Larry Sanders Show. That's probably also the worst show to reference that she's in because it's fucking 20 years old. But what? And it goes in. I have to stop the music, but that's an incredible shot.
Yeah, dude, off his head.
In soccer, they call that a header. That's not how you play basketball. That was also a tricky ass pass. It looked like he was taking a jump shot. I think this guy didn't even expect it to be a pass. That's how good of a pass it was.
Dude.
But
Yeah, I think I
that
might
was
have
a great
shared this
video.
one.
Nice submission.
That was pretty damn good. I don't normally
Getting
watch
hit in the head with a
basketball.
basketball hurts too. I don't know if you've ever been hit in the face with a
Yeah.
basketball. They are not like
I have. It kind of sucks.
balls. Like soccer balls are meant to be hit in the head. Basketballs are not. They have like ridges on the outside. They're rough. Same with the football. I remember I faced the football during recess, and that shit hurt so fucking bad when I was in elementary school. Playing flag football.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotten hit before. It's not great. It's not great.
All right, next one. This is a AI generated pizza commercial. Seems very relevant for us. We like pizza. We like talking about AI stuff. Who submitted this? This is Elise Comic Standing. Thank you for the submission. Right up our alley.
The best pizza of life? Bring friends down to Pepperoni Hug Spot. Our chefs make pizza with heart and special touch. Cheese, pepperoni, vegetable, and more secret things. Need delivery? Pizzas come fast. Knock knock, who's there? Pizza magic. Eat Pepperoni Hug Spot
God,
pizza.
that looks
Your tummy
horrifying.
say thank you.
I
Your
hate
mouth
this.
say, Pepperoni
I hate
Hug
everything
Spot.
about this.
It's like family, but with more cheese.
The face is all like warped and shit because it's AI.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Family, but with more cheese.
Mark
That's
should
pretty
air
good.
that for King Pizza in Spokane or Wenatchee.
Yeah.
Just confused the fuck out of everybody. Like, what is this?
Air that shit at like 4 a.m. or something.
That's like a real life Too Many Cooks situation if that comes on TV at like
Right.
4 a.m. I went on a weird tangent where like David, what is his name? There's some comedian who's friends with John Benjamin who said that Too Many Cooks was his idea. He pitched it to Adult Swim. Adult Swim rejected it and then like came out that later and he like somehow got in like a Twitter beef with like the fucking David Cross. He and like the head of Adult Swim got in a Twitter beef over like Too Many Cooks, which I did not know happened, but I don't know why I like randomly stumbled down that. It was a part of a Reddit thread I was in, and they were like, somebody's like, oh, well, David Cross do this show on Adult Swim. He's like, you'll probably never work at Adult Swim again. And people are like, why didn't he already do a bunch of shows with them? And then they like showed that interaction. I was like, oh, that's fucking weird.
So
That was
I
a
wonder
weird
if-
thanit. But
So
yeah, if
do
anybody's
you think
interested in
this
seeing
book-
Twitter beef between Adult Swim and David Cross, it exists.
It exists. It does exist.
He was basically pissed off. He's like, I wanted to show a fake infomercial at 4 a.m. and trick people into thinking it was a real show. The head of Adult Swim said that would never work. We'll never air your shit, basically. And then they ended up doing the exact same thing 2 years later, then getting wildly popular with it. And he's basically like, why'd you reject mine? Like, I had that idea years ago, and you literally told me no. And I have like the receipts, and he showed the emails of like him being like, hey, let's do this. Like, I don't know. I'm not really on
Yeah.
either person's side for that drama, but it's just an interesting thread. All right, this is David Guetta just made a sandwich. If you don't know David Guetta, he's most well known for shouting out to your family. He's the DJ that does shout out to your family.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Copyright strike for that, but that was a good video.
That's
That was from Mark.
funny.
Thank you,
I
Mark.
I like him lifting the sandwich at the end.
It's a pretty good edit too. Like they get the DJ, the matchup with the
Yeah.
sandwich maker.
Yeah,
These
that was
Comic
great.
Scanning posted this one. Which also, I guess, for any of the viewers who are wondering what the hell is going on right now, this is our Off the Rails segment. We watch just funny videos submitted by ourselves and our audience. So if you would like to submit a funny video, just let me know in Discord. Discord is where we take the user submissions, and we will play them and comment on them and laugh together on Thursday.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Next one is an Instagram.
What's next?
What is this? It's like a drill into some sort of thing.
Oh, I think it's the Italian side, right? This is like the oldest.
Сверху не надо, аккуратнее, аккуратно, аккуратно, аккуратно. Вверх туда тащи. Потихонечку заводись туда. Вперед подаем, тихонечко.
Выше, да?
Давай.
Скорость где?
Давай, давай, еще.
Давай,
Смелее, нормально. Еще.
Holy shit, that's a nipple.
Еще.
Is he climbing through that naked? What the hell is going on?
Like Charlie and Frank Stewart. God damn, dude, the claustrophobia would be so intense, stuck in a little tube like that.
What scenario are you calling? Like, I want to know the backstory of that. Like, why is the guy in a tube? Why are they pulling her out of the tube?
Actually,
Like,
I don't know if I ever found out. I remember seeing that video a while ago and like looking into that, and I don't know if I found out what he was doing in the tube.
doesn't really have any comments. People are saying it reminds them of Shawshank Redemption.
Right? Yeah. Dude.
Oh, this one.
Too.
This is one of the few ones I added, and this one's real off the rails. This one's like, what made me laugh about this one, I'll just preface this, is how specific this advice is. This is very specific advice. And I don't know. We'll see if you catch who this advice is for, but it's not for us. I'll let you know that much. I love this guy's advice, though. It's hilarious. So, I'll just spoil it, but this thing says self-defense for people who can't legally own firearms. And I'd like to let you take a guess on why you can't legally own firearms in the United States. It's because you're a convicted felon. So this video is literally only for other convicted felons that can't own firearms, and he's trying to give you advice. But I'm just like, what lane of TikTok is this? Like, who is this for? Like, how many convicted felons need advice? But I thought this was hilarious because he's just like, it's like, all of you other guys who can't own guns, like, you're going to need to know how to do this. And it's awesome.
Damn, dude.
What are some tools to protect a lot as a convicted felon? What are some tools to protect your family legally, since I cannot possess a firearm by the state law? So one of my favorite weapons is a crossbow. You hear somebody coming in your house, obviously safety first. Take the safety off, put it on your shoulder, look through the scope, aim right down the scope, and bam. Now I want you to see that. Somebody's coming in your house correctly. This just went through a wooden tree. Imagine what that would do to someone trying to hurt your family. So another.
Just imagine. If it can hit a tree, what can it do to somebody trying to hurt your family? And this one I like even better. He's like, you might not be able to grab your crossbow quick enough, so here's the backup strategy.
One of my favorite legal weapons to protect your family is the axe. Now, why I love the axe is obviously close quarter combat. You can do some damage. You can hit them in the head like this. You can slice them. But also, if you have your crossbow put up safely and you need time to get to it and they're coming up the stairs, I don't care if it sticks in them or just hits them. This giant piece of metal with a blade on it going at them at full force is going to give you enough time to get your crossbow and put that arrow in them, just like I did on the tree. So what you do is pretend that's your adversary coming up to hurt you and your family. You immediately have this by your bed and just bam. Obviously,
that throw looks so fucking funny to me, how it just bounces off the ground.
Up to hurt you and your family.
Like, watch it just bounce off that log.
Have this by your bed and just bam.
Shoots.
Obviously, the crossbow, the axe is to defend your house.
Dude, he has like a pretty good imagination.
You must know some.
It kind of reminds me
out
of.
There.
Oh, go on.
This guy should replace Andrew Tate. Like, this guy is on the same lane as Andrew Tate. He's trying to give young troubled men some life advice. This guy's a better version of Andrew Tate. Let's replace Andrew Tate with this weird bald weirdo. Like,
I feel like he's like a real life version of like the characters that Danny McBride plays in movies. Where he's just like, yeah, I was like rushing the tower, I have to like just punch these wizards as hard as I can right in the face just to defeat them. Like, he has this crazy imagination of like, you got to defend your family with this crossbow. It's just like, damn, dude. It's like you just woke up from an action movie.
I'm pretty sure it's funny you said that. I think he like tells you the scenarios this might happen in next, and he has quite the imagination.
Yeah.
Type of self-defense. Boxing is your best strategy because pepper spray, as good as it sounds, you're gonna get sprayed too. A taser.
He knows from firsthand experience.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's too much of a risk to put your hand out there.
And this is what I don't understand. This is the dumbest logic.
Sprayed too. A taser, it's too much of a risk to put your hand out there. But
it's a risk to put your hand out there, but you want to box them? What do you think you're doing when you're punching them with your hands? Like, what is that fucking logic?
All right.
But if you're able to knock a motherfucker out real quick and get out that situation with your wife and kids, whether you're at a bar or you're out to eat with the family, learn to box.
Yeah, that's his imagination. He doesn't think this is a home invasion. He thinks this might happen when you're at the bar with your family, which why are your kids at the bar with you? Like, this man lives in an insane world.
You're getting into bar fights with your wife and kid next door or right next to you, and you gotta like, you're giving them ocular pat down as such the threat level. I don't know. This guy's
Hit them,
it's like
knock
country
them
neck.
out, get out of there. Now, if they come to the house, axe, crossbow. Us.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think that guy replaces Andrew Tate because I think this guy's a lovely, responsible role model for young men, and you know, he's said nothing. He hasn't encouraged we sex traffic women at all, so he's automatically better than Andrew Tate.
Dude,
There's no suggestion of sex trafficking. So
So
far,
up at that guy's house, at first he'd get the axe and then he'd get the crossbow, dude. That guy'd fucking lay down the law. Yeah,
I thought that video was hilarious though, because like, again, the only person that advice is for people who are also convicted felons, which is like got to be such a narrow window of TikTok users. Like,
I'm also
that video went
like,
viral,
curious
has millions of views, but it's just hilarious to me.
I'm just curious about these scenarios that play out in his head, where like his wife and family, you know, needs crossbow and hatchet protection.
I would honestly be surprised if that guy had a wife and family. He does not strike me as someone who has a kid. But
yeah, maybe not. But when he gets one, they're gonna be safe as shit, dude.
yeah, like his theoretical family is safe in this theoretical situation. That'll never happen. All right, let's move on. Intrusive thoughts 1. Kids are fucking stupid.
Oh, is this me? Oh,
this was Max. It's also not loading for
I
some
love
reason.
this subreddit. This is a good subreddit. Quality. If you're on the fence about having kids, just browse the sub for a bit. Get some inspiration.
Is he shaving his head? Why are those razors plugged in the store?
Oh my god, he gives himself a reverse mohawk. I don't feel like it's necessarily like in reach of the kid. He is like on his tiptoes to reach it, but still, yeah, maybe don't plug in a razor.
In what scenario would you ever test that? Like, you fucking shave your pubes in the store? Like, what are you shaving to test that it works? Like, that never needs to be tested in the store.
True. I mean, it doesn't. It's nice to have to like look at it and like feel and stuff, but like it doesn't need to turn on. That is definitely
that does not need to be plugged in for any reason in store.
I'd say the kid is only half to blame for that one. The other half is on the store. But the mom running over to it, just like, oh my god.
Max has got more from the same subreddit. Let's go.
Yeah, I was perusing Kids Are Fucking Dumb for a minute and found a couple gems.
That's still how I describe sizes. What's the name of this?
Oh, this one was pretty good, yeah.
Fly it to people.
Okay.
If they're hungry, they buy these.
Cool. Tell us about the mushrooms and the sizes.
The size of a wiener, the size of a small wiener, and that's lots of small wieners and big wieners. Okay, what wiener do you want? What wiener do you want?
I don't know. I think that kid's got it right. I think he's looking at the world. He's looking at the world with through a great lens. Like, he understands what's going on. Everything is phallic. That kid knows what's up.
He's like they're the size of a wiener or a small wiener. Yeah, that's pretty great. Those also look like not just edible mushrooms. Those look like magic mushrooms, right?
They do
The,
look
like
like
orange
psilocybin.
cap and they look like cubensis. Look like a big old harvest of cubensis. But yeah, that kid was
this
great.
blew me away. I've sewn so many lights. I've sewn on so many digits, and if this says fingers, holy shit, this sentence is horrible. I have sewed on so many digits, and if this saves fingers, wows. Wow. I still don't understand what the fuck that's saying. I think it's saying it protects your fingers.
It has been estimated that there are as many as 50,000 hand injuries related to power saws per year, and I did my hand training in Nebraska, and I can tell you we saw them all the time. Here's how this thing works. Below the table, there's an aluminum brake. Now, there's a constant electrical charge which is conferred onto the blade. If at any point something electrically charged, like a finger or a hot dog, wood is not electrically charged, comes into contact with the blade, within 5 milliseconds, it institutes the aluminum stop, and it goes from 4,000 RPMs to 0, just like that. For it to cause nothing but a small nick like this is truly incredible.
That probably
really fucking
destroys the shit out of the saw, though, right? There's no way you can fire that thing up again after it stops like that. Right? I mean, right? I'm pretty sure that saw is toast after you do that.
I mean, it's better
Probably
than losing your
a
fucking finger.
one-time.
I'd rather have my fingers than that saw.
That's true. Yeah. I do feel like if you're stopping a saw going that quickly from that much RPMs to nothing, you're probably destroying the shit out of it.
All right.
Yeah, it's confirming the saw is gone for sure. That's definitely one hell of
All
a
right,
safety
people are putting
measure.
fireworks in their bucket. The bucket blows up, and it hits one of the guys in the head. That was great.
Beautiful visual comedy.
He's looking at it too. Like.
It gets them really good. Yeah.
I feel like that was just like a gold star
classic.
A+ off the rails video. It's short, it's sweet, to the point.
That would kill in every language. It is universally funny.
That's some Mr. Bean shit. All right.
They have cartridges. Oh, the stop. I bet. Yeah, because I bet you the stopping mechanism is fucking toast after that too. You probably have to replace the saw and that like stopping pad. But still better than replacing your fingers.
You can't replace a finger.
Yeah.
Not really. All right. This one, I think he says plays music at some point, but I can play the audio until the music plays.
Somebody told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the...
That music I know.
This is an AI beer commercial. Oh, it looks so creepy. Oh my god.
Damn, it's like a beer hot dog.
All right. Well, that was terrifying looking.
Damn. That's hilarious.
I do not like these AI. Like, it's all just fucking uncanny. Like, it all looks wrong.
Yeah. I feel like with the writer strike going on, AI is just gonna step up and fill the void. Everyone's just gonna have AI write everything now.
It's all gonna suck. Like, there's no way AI is writing
look-
good shit.
I'd be. Wait, are you telling me you're not gonna be buying this beer? It
will
like
not be buying this beer.
it seems like you can drink it, you can eat it, and you can use it as like a war machine. There's like a shot in
Wait,
there
I
where
think,
like the beer is
I
like
think
an
Paul
attack.
literally shared the exact same video Eric did a day later. This is like Paul
Oh,
posted his
shit, which
next. I think it's the same video. So it looks like you got beat to the punch, Paul. Yeah, it is.
Which
There
one
it
is
is.
it? Which-
It's literally the
Wow,
next post on
Paul.
our Off the Rails channel. Well, we already saw that one. Eric is just,
That's cool.
he's got the finger on the pulse. Eric knows what's going down. He beat Paul
thought
though
you
one
was
day on
done.
that one. My buddy just got one of them. He's giving me his old finger chopper. I don't know if I trust myself around saws. I play too much music. I need my fingers. My fingers are pretty important to what I do.
I don't know if she gets put down enough.
Okay, this says, what does it say? Lucy's in the sky with zooms.
I just did.
The other day, but I said, I don't know if she gets put down enough. I see.
Ah!
Whoa.
What happened?
Lucy just swung in the swing.
Lucy did?
Oh my god!
She gets put down
Damn,
enough.
she got some air, dude.
Oh god!
Do you think she's done it before? That was her first time.
Lucy just swung
I
in the
don't know.
swing.
She seems moderately unfazed by
Lucy
that.
did?
Kind of seems like she's done it before. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
This is a wild child.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I just want to listen to the Beatles.
Heard. Yeah, but who could afford it?
If I chop one of my fingers off, you'll probably see me chatting on the stream a lot less. You can just start using voice to chat. I'm sure Twitch will figure it out.
You'll just be missing every sixth letter or something. You know, missing one of your fingers. Assuming you type like this, and not like this.
Okay, this one says birds karma. Oh no, birds and karma. Let's see what it is.
For those who don't believe in karma, this is Kalsi. I've been feeding her with little what I can and providing water every day. So over a period of time, our bonding got stronger and she loves eggshells. She understood that I was health freak and I eat lots of eggs. So for what I did for her, she made a nest and laid eggs on my window. So thank you, Kalsi.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's pretty funny, yeah. There's no way those are the same eggs, though. That's just like a bit, yeah. But
I also don't think the person even posted that is like the person who filmed it.
Yeah, that's true. The person just, hanging out with his bird friend.
That's a funny joke, though. It hit. Like, here I am making friends with this animal. We've bonded. Now I just ate its kids. Like, that's a good turn. It's a good turn at the end. I appreciated it.
It's like he knows I like eggs, so he laid eggs for me to eat.
That's when I knew. Like when he said I knew that I liked eggs, I was like, this is not going to end well for this bird. Also, when he said he was feeding it eggshells, I was like, is that like can birds eat eggshells? I don't think those are like they have no nutrients. Why the fuck would they eat eggshells?
I think dogs eat eggshells. I mean, I don't feed.
I was gonna add that before the joke came. I was like, is this bird gonna die because he's feeding it eggshells? Like, what is happening here?
Oh, Prince X says they do.
This is from Mark. This says TikTok cringe guy with a podcast.
All right.
Oops.
Chris is laughing because he knows. Can I blow your mind right now? Chris is laughing because he knows where I'm going with this. Okay. There's not a single video of Abraham Lincoln. I'm serious. Look it up. Go on YouTube.
Yeah,
okay? Think about
before
that.
The invention of cameras.
He's one of the most famous Americans in history. He's the first president. He made slavery illegal. And there's no video. You can look it up. There's no videos of Abraham Lincoln. And every time I say that, someone goes, no.
Is this comedy?
He's like, have you heard about this? There's no videos from a time before video was a thing. Can you believe that? It's like, look it up. Go back. Try and find a video from before videos were a thing.
I can't tell like if this is satire or not. Like if this guy's actually serious, this is insane. But I feel like this is satire. Like no one's that dumb, are they?
Yeah.
Oh no. There's gotta be. He's Abraham Lincoln. None. So then you start to ask yourself, and if you really want to go down this rabbit hole with me here, just bear with me. Who's controlling what we get to see a video of and what there is no video of? Right? Because there's no videos of Abraham Lincoln, but I can go on YouTube right now. And you can do it. And you can watch behind the scenes footage of Paul Giamatti recording his lines for the Ant Bully. Right? But there's no videos of Joan of Arc.
I cannot tell if this guy's being serious or not.
Yeah. The Joan of Arc part, come on. He went all the way back to the Middle Ages. There's no way he thinks that
if
video
that guy's
was
being serious, like he's taking it like I don't know. If that is a joke, like he's approaching it with a very serious.
I thought it was a funny bit. I think it's a bit.
He does it so well, I can't tell if it's a bit because there are some really dumb people on the internet.
The Joan of Arc was that was a good way to do the punchline because he just kept being like on Lincoln, and I personally was also like, how like Lincoln. And I was trying to do like the thing in my head. I was like, is that before video cameras? And like, yeah, they have photo cameras, no video, or they have like very
first
limited
video cameras from like the 1890s or something.
Yeah, so there was video like
it's that like train shot. There's like the early 1900s, late 1800s shot of that train parking. That's like one of the first films ever, and that shit was from like either the late 1800s or the early 1900s, which is like 100 fucking years.
Is. I've seen like archive footage of like a Civil War battle too. I remember thinking it looked like very fake, very bad acting ish, but it obviously wasn't.
First video film footage. The round hay.
Yeah, it wasn't,
Holy shit! From 1888 is the first ever fucking.
yeah,
That's still way
it
after.
definitely wasn't a thing with audio though. You wouldn't be like recording political events because you wouldn't be like filming video and like syncing the audio and stuff. That was like a much later thing, I think.
How the fuck were they
But-
filming stuff in the 1800s? I thought that shit was in the late 1900s. I just learned something new
Yeah,
today.
either way, I was like, I don't know, there could be video of Lincoln, and then he goes like, Jonah, there's no video of Joan of Arc, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. That was a good punchline. I enjoyed that. Whoa, look at that.
This is the earliest
Yeah, that's
film
good, dude.
and
That
sound
guy
recording from
dropped one.
1888.
Man, dude, that's consistency of motion. I can see the guy's acting.
It looks fucking
Like,
horrible.
that's video. I mean, for being like hundreds of years old, that's nothing.
When's that train footage from? Early train footage. That's the one I know. 1897.
one?
This is the one that I know.
Yeah, the train pulling into the station. Yeah.
This is like what I know is of like the earliest footage that I really know. And then they up-res it too. How do we find the up-res? Like, what would that be called? Remaster, probably.
Restored?
Actually.
Like, yeah, restored or digital restoration.
Because I remember when they were like working on AI, they had like they rebuilt that footage. Yeah, here it is, 1896. This is what it looked like originally. I'll mute this. I don't know if it's copyrighted. 18 FPS, and then they friggin' AI restored it to be 4K with color. Check this shit out. It's wild. There we go. Upscaling to 720p. And this looks like it was shot in the 60s now. It's crazy. Like this looks like.
Let's go. Damn, look at those
Like
outfits, dude.
Pretty incredible.
That person, those like women were wearing just like way too much clothing.
Wonder if it's cold as fuck out there. The dudes are wearing big jackets too.
Yeah, the dudes. I feel like the dudes' fashion hasn't changed quite as much, but like, damn, that woman looks like she's got.
He's
like,
wearing like a ruffled shirt and a sash. I'd say dudes'
Yeah.
fashion's changed pretty good.
That's true.
That looks
Dudes'
like
fashion.
not that different.
You could see somebody wearing some of this dude stuff. You'd never catch a woman wearing any of the stuff you see in here now. That's like hundreds of years old. That's coming back around eventually, I guess.
Lincoln was president from 1861 to 65, so the first footage ever is 1888. He was before that.
Boom.
We figured it out.
It's just barely before that. That's why it's like he's got you thinking, or he's got. I don't know. He had me going for a second, but it was like obviously there's no footage because they weren't filming stuff. Who controls what you see videos of? I don't know. Physics, like the timeline of when videos were invented.
Says next year's top selling bike in Seattle.
Program has been initiated to rehabilitate human beings who like to steal. Observe as the human being looks out to see who's watching as he prepares to steal the bike. He makes his move.
It's like a documentary
Bam!
stuff.
Instantly, he has been rehabilitated.
Does the pole go up your butthole? Is that what happens?
Damn, dude.
A new program has been initiated.
Oh yeah, it goes
rehabilitate
through it.
human
Oh
beings
my
who like
god.
to steal.
Damn, I did not see that.
Observe as the
Some
human
little
being
accidental
looks
penetration
out
right there.
to see who's watching as he
I
prepares
guess he's
to
got it
steal the
coming
bike.
if he's trying to steal that bike.
He
Trying to
makes his
steal a
move.
bike. It's on you.
Bam!
Oh,
Instantly, he has been rehabilitated.
that narration was like, instantly he has been rehabilitated.
He feels like he looks like he's been violated at the end. It's like leaves the bike. He's just like, it's like this was not
That
good.
was from Least Comic Standing. I also like that it referenced Seattle for some reason because that's where we're from. So I don't think that was actually in Seattle though. Maybe it was.
I guess there's a lot of bikes being stolen in Seattle. Is that the connection?
It's posted from like a Seattle meme account.
Never meaning no harm.
Oh yes, I remember seeing this.
That's a good song too.
Where the
Shout out to Waylon Jennings, Outlaw Country Star. Just some good old boys.
That like the tire comes off the white car and the other car goes flying. Nobody's hurt in this video either, by the way.
I feel like we've actually already seen this video on the stream.
Yeah.
Boom. That's crazy how high
so
the car flies up.
I feel like, yeah, the physics of all that is so wild considering like you'll see shit like that in movies and it just like, nah, that would never happen. Like a car wouldn't just go flying. But like, yeah, clearly it
does.
would. Yeah, it does. Like,
I Believe I Can Fly would have been a good song to put under that. R. Kelly got canceled.
Yeah, it's more fun when nobody gets hit. Yeah. What? She's gave the baby to someone else? K-pop, maybe?
How did the baby end up on the stage? Fan puts her baby on the stage during a concert to grab the singer's attention. That's psycho, dude.
That is insane.
Imagine wanting the attention of like a K-pop star that badly that you're willing to like just throw your kid on stage so they'll give him back to you. It's fucking psycho,
That
dude.
sounds like. That sounds like.
I assume that's a
K-pop
K-pop band too. Sorry if that's not a K-pop band. I'm mixing them up. People just K-pop bands are psycho. That's why I say it. K-pop bands are like insanely into K-pop.
Yeah, they are.
Which everybody watching, we stand BTS. We stand Blackpink. We're fans of the K-pop nation. Do not harass us on the internet, please.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is. K-pop fans are insane. Like they do shit like that. That's why I thought it was K-pop.
Damn. Well, I mean, it worked. She got the attention of the person.
Yeah.
So
I don't agree with the strategy, but it worked.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right,
bold move.
That was from
and
Paul.
it paid
This is
off.
also from Paul. Massive dust devil demolishes man's fruit stand while he watches, returns to hit it again. This sounds like an insane video just from the description.
Oh, wait, it comes back twice?
Paul finds some crazy like tornado videos. I don't know where Paul's like falling.
No, Paul's tornado doing something. Oh no!
It's like only where his shit is too. Like it's nowhere else. The entire everything else is just, his one spot is just getting blocked.
Dude, what's up?
What happens if you run into that?
You just go by running into it. And
there's a guy standing like 10 feet away. I can't be that crazy. Yeah, that guy right there. Oh, that's probably his friend.
He's the one watching it. But,
while he watches, that's so sad.
Oh no! God, poor guy.
Were those like watermelons?
Dude.
That's crazy though. How it's like only fucking with this stuff. R.I.P. that guy's fruit stand.
Crazy. What a crazy weather phenomenon too.
You can have your own opinions. I'm not going to say that on the internet because I don't want to get harassed by people. I actually did watch Blackpink's Coachella set and it was okay. K-pop's kind of strange. It's like every song is like a mashup. Every song is like a mashup of genres. Like there'll be like a hip hop verse, then like a pop chorus, then like a reggae breakdown. It's like every section changes genres. It's like the most ADHD music, which I don't know. I kind of understand the appeal and I get why it's popular, but it's not really for me. I will say their live shows are like they're really good at fucking dancing and stuff. Like they put together a show. All right. Oh no, this is amazing. Paul might have just wait. This is not what I think it is. It starts as something, but this is raw footage of recording Chili's baby back ribs. So I thought this was going to be, but I feel like it's going to be something else because the name of the channel doesn't make sense. The name of the channel is Openly Gay Animals. So I felt like at some point animals are going to pop into this and it's going to be a meme, but maybe it's just recording of the Chili's baby back ribs, which is what I'm hoping it
I'd
is.
like to
baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I I want my baby back ribs.
That was sick.
Damn,
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
That makes me want to
Yeah,
go to Chili's.
Yeah. That was dope. I remember that fucking commercial too, like from the 90s maybe.
Everybody remembers that.
Baby back, baby back, baby back. Yeah, that's great.
I feel like it's referenced in
cool.
comedies, like Michael Scott for sure references that in The Office. Like,
Yeah.
for sure that's referenced in The Office. And I feel like it's referenced in I feel like Fat Bastard says something about that. Like, at some point, or in Austin Powers, they reference it to. I could be wrong, but
I think yeah.
yeah, it's definitely been like a part of pop culture. I also legitimately used to like Chili's. There used to be a Chili's in Issaquah, Washington, where we grew up. It was replaced with actually the restaurant that replaced it is really fucking good. They replaced it with like kind of a more boutique pizza place. I forget what it's called. You live closer to there. You should know what it is. Yeah, there's that Chili's. Like,
where was the Chili's?
It was in downtown Issaquah. Was that Issaquah? Now I'm fucking getting it mixed up. It was Chili's, then they turned it into a pizza restaurant. I don't know if it's still the pizza restaurant. It was like a Seattle local chain. I'm forgetting the name now, but Two DeBellas, that's the name of it. Two DeBellas Pizza. Yeah, they replaced Chili's with that. I used to really like the buffalo chicken salad at Chili's. That used to be what I always ordered. They would have like the
skillet queso is what you gotta get. The skillet queso is like an appetizer.
See, look,
like
Eric knows what I'm fucking talking about. Buffalo chicken fajitas. I didn't get the fajitas, but I got the buffalo chicken salad. Their buffalo chicken was the shit. I would either get the chicken without the salad or just the buffalo chicken. But yeah, the buffalo chicken salad was bomb, and I guess the fajitas were bomb. Buffalo chicken is what I recommend at Chili's.
Isn't it about
no,
the
I've
baby
never
back
ever
ribs?
got ribs at Chili's. Yeah, that was my go-to, and I missed it when I left because I was like, I don't know. I've never had that meal as good anywhere else. I know Chili's is just a chain restaurant, but their buffalo chicken salad was like just the shit. I don't know how else to say it.
Well,
And then I don't think there's Chili's in Washington at all anymore. I think you can only go to Chili's in airports. There's Chili's to go, but I believe like the chain's shut down in Washington State besides in the airport.
There's a couple of Chili's around here. You can go get your fix, see if it's still good, see if it holds up, or what. I don't know. I'd get the baby back ribs, right? If you're at Chili's, you gotta. There's definitely a Chili's like up the street in Sherman Oaks. Like
Perth Ridge.
Past 405. There's a couple of
I
Chili's.
can order now. Let's see what's on their menu. There's the fajitas.
Dude, skillet queso.
Do they still have my salad?
I mean, I wouldn't take that to go. You have to, because it comes in like a hot skillet, you know.
There it is. My boneless buffalo chicken salad. This is my. It had like fucking tortilla chips in there. It was kind of like a salsa salad dressing. Like, I don't know. This shit was super good. Pico de gallo blue cheese crumbles. Eric's fajitas.
I don't know, dude. It's all
It
about
doesn't look
the
like they
baby
still
back
have the
ribs.
fajitas, unfortunately. They don't have the This stream is so fucking off the rails right now. We're looking at the menu of Chili's.
Dude, it's all about the baby back ribs.
There it is, mix and match ribs for $22. You're really gonna go spend over $20 for a meal at Chili's? Like, that's why I never get the ribs at Chili's. Like, I feel like you can go to an actual barbecue joint and spend the same amount and get like 20 times better ribs if you're just trying to get ribs.
There's some really good barbecue places around here too.
This looks sad too. For $22, you get like just a little bit of fries and some fucking coleslaw. No thanks. I would go to an actual barbecue joint like a million times over before I ever spent $22 on ribs at Chili's.
I feel like $22 on ribs isn't like that crazy. If it's is that the full or the half
but
rack?
if you spend $22 at a real barbecue, it'll be 10 times better. Like once you're
That's
in that
true.
price range, Chili's is no longer the place I'm going to.
When I'm at a real barbecue spot, I always go for like the beef brisket, like the fatty brisket. Like, oh god, it's so good. It's also something I'd never make myself. Like barbecue ribs, I could make. I don't, but I could.
Chili's was
That
not
might-
only in the office; they actually went there.
No gold?
No. Thank you very much for meeting with us. Have you been waiting?
And run us out of business.
I swear he sings it in here, though.
It, you know what? It really is. No. I have a cheap escort. And the third guy says, I got you both beat. I'm a proctologist, so I drive a brown probe.
I don't know. I'm not going to search through this whole video to find it, but I'm pretty sure at some point Michael Scott does I want my baby back. Baby back ribs. They probably got paid by Chili's for this. Like, you don't feature Chili's that heavily in an episode, probably without product placement.
No doubt.
I mean, that's pretty much all I had to go over today. I'm probably going to go back to playing NFL Rivals after this.
Yeah,
Does
it's
anybody else
sweat time,
have anything
yeah.
they want us to go over or look at before we sign off? It is also 6 p.m. Hot damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at this thing that Yella sent me. And poke around this. It's like a LP staking thing.
Let's see what Kittle is listed for. Down to 150. People keep undercutting. Let's see if Kittle sells for 150 to 170.
Oh, 150. Are
Here's
you
me at
gonna
234.
adjust your?
And here's
Are you
you.
adjusting your sell price, or are you sticking
No.
at 200 something?
234 is where I'm not in a rush to sell it. I'm having fun playing with them.
Yeah, mine's the one that's listed for 250. I think I'm above you
That's
still.
you. There's only 4 people under us. So if these sell, there's not a lot of resistance. That's also why I'm monitoring.
He
it if
also
people listed.
fucks. Like, this guy fucks on offense and defense. So I feel like he's a good character. I don't need to sell him immediately.
Me either. If I get the money, that's cool. But I'm also I'm happy I unlocked him. I like playing with them.
I am trying to save up for the fucking. Yeah, maybe trying. I guess my Blancos is not a good time to sell any of those.
The cheapest epic is $30 for tight end.
I want that rare running back that you have. He was still like $20.
It also might be
though,
worth
so
getting
I
the
feel
epic one because there's epic running backs. They're up now. Some of these were selling for like 35 yesterday. I feel like for $10 more, it might be worth upgrading to a epic.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Let's see what his speed is too. His speed is 118. High level 1.
That's
and
pretty
then if we
fast.
look at-
Is he level 1 right now, or is that level 5 already?
That's level 1. And then he is speed 117. So actually, he's not that much faster than Travis Etienne Jr. Travis Etienne Jr. is just a fucking beast.
Yeah, he is. He's fast as fuck.
118. I think he's faster when you level him up fully. But the other thing is this guy can get to level 15, and Travis Etienne can only get to level 10. So the epic can get 5 levels higher, so he'll have a much higher max skill cap.
That's true.
But up until level 10 will probably be pretty similar, and then that's where it really shines. It'll also take weeks to be able to level him up that high, as you know from trying to level stuff up past level 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I still don't have anything level 6. 5 is my highest. I'm saving.
Same.
I'm probably gonna do either Kittle or my running back,
Oops, I
but
did not
probably
want to go to Twitter.
Kittle's really fucking good.
I will straight into somebody. Tomorrow we're going to play some Big Time if nobody wants to join us playing Big Time. We'll do some Grubfish giveaways tomorrow. And, just do general fun gaming stuff, more NFT stuff. But thanks for joining us, everybody. It was a fun stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to raid into Jungle Bry.
Thanks for submitting videos too. I loved some of those. Those were really fun.
Yeah, it's super fun seeing what other people are up to.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Eric, for posting where the videos ended in the Discord. That saves me a fucking playing the wrong video. Also, if anybody else would like to submit videos, we give access. There's a private channel in our Discord where people submit videos, and I can give you access to the channel if you'd like to submit videos. We super appreciate it. Eric's in there, at least Comic Standing's in there. Some of the people that frequently submit I've put in there, but just hit me up on Discord if you're interested. So we are happy to play user submitted videos. And there's the link to our Discord if you want to join. Now we're going to raid Jungle Bry. And have a good rest of your day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Rocking into Friday. Going to be a good weekend. I'm hopefully going to unlock some NFL rival stuff. I'm stoked. See y'all later. I'm going to do some Infinity Mirror. Infinity! 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 All right. Peace out, everybody. Say hi to Jungle Bry for us.
See you.
I was doing Star Wars stuff. Oh, I forgot.
Oh.
I guess I already said Happy May 4th at the beginning of our stream.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Neon Space